Okay, grade fours. We are going to try, or Mrs. Hamilton is going to try to show you how to use an app that I found to help you use base 10 blocks when you divide. This is a new tool for me to use, both this app and recording myself using the screen. So I might make a few little minor mistakes while we're recording, but I know you're going to have patience with me. So we're going to start with the equation 36 divided by 3. To show that on this app, which you will have a link on our next week's plan, you check on the calculator button down here. So you click the calculator button and you put in 36 divided by 3 equals, and then you press done. It pops up here at the top. You can move it anywhere on the screen if you want. I like to have it at the top so it's really easy to see. The first thing you're going to do is build the number 36, which is your dividend. And to build 36, you're using your base 10 blocks over here on the left. The yellow are the 1 units, the green are our 10 units, and our red are our 100 units. For this purpose, for today's lesson, we're only going to be using the 10s and the 1s. To build 36, 36 has 6 1s and 3 10s. So I start with my 10s, and I'm going to click 1, 2, 3 to equal 30, and then I'm going to click my 1s. 1, click and drag, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've created the number 36. Just for you to note, if I go down here where it says plus, it's our zoom in or out. If I press that, this becomes too big. So if your screen looks like that when you're doing this, just press that button to make it go smaller. Okay? To find my answer of 36 divided by 3, I want to now put this 36 into 3 equal groups. My divisor is 3. To create my 3 equal groups, I'm going to draw 3 circles or 3 squares. To do your drawing tools, you come down here to the crayon, you press that button, and you can either go squiggly lines to draw a circle or straight lines to draw a square. So I'll show you the circle first. You click on it till you see, and when I click over here, see, it doesn't work. So I have to click on it, and then I drag it over here, and I click and drag to create my circle. 1, 2, not very good circles, but it will do. 3. So I can then put my 36 into 3 equal groups. If you prefer squares, then you're just going to come over here to the erase button and press erase. And you're going to erase the circles. If I press this one, clear all drawings, you could say yes, and it just clears your drawings. If you want the square, you press the line button, and then what you do is you click, you have to let go at the end where you want your lines to finish. So then you keep going. Good. And I'm going to draw 3. For my 3 equal groups. Click, stop each line. I have my 3 equal groups. Now I need to move my base 10 blocks into these 3 equal groups. I'm going to take, I'm going to go back to my eraser. Erase that line because I didn't close my drawing. I have to put my X, close it. Then I can go back to my blocks and move them and drag them. So I'm going to move this into my 3 equal groups. I have 3 10s, putting in them equally, and now I'm going to take my 1s and move them into equal groups. Oh. Okay, and you can see 36 divided by 3 is 12. 10, 11, 12. Each group has 12 in it. So that I go back to my calculator, I click on it, and then I put the answer 12, and done. My next question, I'm going to show you one with a remainder. So to get to a new screen and clear all this, you just come down here and click the circle button. It says go back to start clear. I just clear it all and it starts it again. Okay, so my new question is 57 divided by 4. I go to my calculator, I click 57 divided by 4 equals done. So the first thing, remember, is I need to build my 57. I come over here and build 57. One, two, three, four, 5. 57 has 5 tens and 7 ones. Move that to make it clearer. And remember next, now we want to put that 57 into 4 equal groups. So I come down to my drawing tools, and I'm going to do circles this time. Click over here. Nope, again, I gotta click it. There we go. And draw 4 big circles. Doing a little quickly. And one more up here. 4 equal groups. Then I go back here and close my drawing tool, and then I can start dragging my base 10 blocks into their equal groups. So 1 in that group, 1 in that group, 1 in that group, and 1 in that group. And now we have a 10 left over. We can't put it in one of the groups because then our groups won't be equal. So what I do is exchange this 10 block for 10 ones. So then I'm going to bring over 10 ones to replace the 10 block, because 10 ones equals 1 block, and then I'm able to equally put these ones into the 4 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And what I do, I go back to my drawing tool, just quickly press it, and I come over here and I just do a little squiggly. Keep doing that. Press it, pen, and I squiggly over it just to show that I'm kind of exchanged it and it's no longer a 10 block, it's now 10 ones. Click it off, and now I start bringing my ones over to each of these circles until I have an equal amount in each. Oops. I think if I don't click it hard enough, that blue line comes up. So I keep clicking and dragging until I have equal groups. Oh, let me move that over so it doesn't look like a 1. Okay. Okay, and now you can see I have 1 left over. It can't go in any of the groups, otherwise there won't be equal groups. So 57 divided by 4 is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 are in each of these groups with 1 left over, or a remainder of 1. I go back to my calculator and I created a new calculator, so I just click out of that. I go press this button to go back to this calculator, and I put my answer of 14 with a remainder of 1. And there you are done.